All right, welcome back. We're doing some Common Core geometry. We're looking at Module 4, Lesson 3. That's on page 33. And we're looking at example 2. So it's asking us to plot a triangular region with vertices 0, 0, 2, 6, and 4, 2. So I think we're going to try the Geogebra. We're running that in our Chrome browser. And I'm going to turn on a couple things. I'm going to click on geometry windows already open. I opened that before. We'll turn on our grid. So we'll have that grid. And we'll turn on our axes. And we're also going to hit these three lines up here. We'll go to the view, and I will turn on the algebra window as well. So now we have a little algebra window going on over here. So let's go ahead and tidy up. Let's go ahead and plot some points. So A is at 0, 0. So I'm clicking on point tool, and I'm just going to manually kind of line that up at 0, 0. And then you can see it kind of showed up over here as point A, 0, 0. Let's go to point B, 2, 6. Try and be as close as I can. There you go. And point 4, 2. And we'll go ahead and we'll grab segments, and we'll just go ahead and complete those segments just to make it a triangle. Alright, how many times does y equal 2 intersect the boundary of the triangle? So I'm just going to go ahead and grab the line tool, and I know line y equals 2 is pretty much right here, so I'll just go ahead and make that the line. What's it exact? I might have missed it a little bit. Let me undo that. Let's try it again. Line tool. Alright, well, we can see where it intersected that triangle, and apparently I forgot to do that last segment. So we can see where it intersected the triangle in two spots. So let's just go ahead and find our intersection. Oops. Let's go ahead and find our intersection point. So let's find our point of intersection. Oh, sorry, it's over here. So we'll turn on intersect. We want this line and this line. And we went ahead and found our point of intersection. I think my line's not exact, but that's all right. Intersecting those 2 points, we are telling me f is basically 2/3 and 2. So that answers that part. And then we need to graph a line. 3x minus 2y equals 5. So something that's pretty neat about the GeoGebra, and that I turned on this algebra over here, is you might notice this little input window. If I go ahead down there and click in there, I should be able to put the equation 3x minus 2y equals 5. And it went ahead and drew that line for me right here. And it wants me to find some points of intersection. So let's go ahead and do that. Just use this intersect again. Intersect is still on, so we need to intersect this line, and we need to intersect this line and this line. So there's our 2 points, H and G, and it goes ahead and gives us the coordinates of those 2 points based on that equation. Okay, and looking back, it suggests that we call these points X and Y where the intersections happen, so instead of G and H, so I'm just going to click on that point and I'm going to call it X. So I just click on it and type a new letter. I'm going to click on this point, type a new letter to that one, Y. There we go. And I think if I select it's X and Y, it wants us to measure that distance next. So let's just go ahead to the measure tool, and we should be able to do that. So hit X, here's Y, and we get 1.93. And it doesn't match their answer, but I'm pretty sure we did it correct. So that'll about wrap it up for this one, and we'll do another one soon.